everybody? Welcome back. I am Esverdad. This is Fallout 3. And what did we decide? We decided we're gonna side with Asher, right? Give me just a second. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna side with Asher, because I've never done that before. And after reading his
Nice work in the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question,
trying to do what's right.
Who are you? And what are you doing
You
in
may
my
have had
city?
some...
I understand. We've all got a past.
Yeah.
And damn few of us have reason to be proud of it. That's all behind you now. In the pit, you'll be part of a growing army, a thriving industry, and maybe even witness to a cure for radiation. But we aren't perfect, and sometimes the past comes back to haunt us. Tell me, do you know a man named Werner? Ever since the city was scourged,
I might try that 88%.
We've done what everyone does. Whatever's necessary to survive. I know my city seems barbaric to you, but it's the only way we can carve out a home in this hellhole. And it's kept these people alive. But that's enough.
I don't exactly agree.
So do you know Werner?
But at the same time... Do we try to lie and say he was trouble, so I steered clear? We don't, because he brought us here.
I appreciate your honesty. It's a rare virtue in this age. Werner was my lieutenant until he betrayed me and escaped justice. And if I know him, he brought you here to steal something very dear to the city.
And see, now we find out that Werner's not nearly as...
through with his plan? Feel free to be honest. Please. Don't be intimidated by the turret behind you.
Now, I'm afraid to say that. It's the truth. But this is more accurate because I do now know the score.
A wise decision, New Blood. A very wise decision.
You couldn't have killed
Werner.
You don't have what it takes,
and
but...
he certainly didn't appreciate what I do to anyone that threatened our little discovery. Now I think would be a good time for you to meet the cure for yourself. Let's take a trip back to the lab, where Sandra can explain. Don't let me keep you. Don't let me keep you.
We need you out here and fast.
Don't let me... Damn it, I'm on my way. I suggest you forget Werner's offer. Consider mine. Stop Werner, and you'll have a bright future in the pit. Don't disappoint me.
The future in the pit don't mean nothing to me. I want to steal your stuff.
Hello?
Yeah. So it's not that children couldn't be born. It's just that they automatically...
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I'm very busy, so why don't you go help Asher, okay? I'm afraid I'm very busy, so why don't you go help Asher, okay?
Just because I want to see what happens when I click it. I mean, who cares? We're close enough.
There you are.
I had to check.
Yes, sir.
We'll speed run through this nonsense.
Okay, break's over. Nice work in the hole, New Blood.
Yes. Tell me more. He brought me here.
Don't let me
Wise
keep you.
decision.
Don't let me keep you. Don't let me keep you.
Blah, blah, blah.
I can't really talk now. Isn't
Yeah. Monitor, studies. Here.
my husband waiting to see you?
Consider mine.
I can't really talk now. Isn't my husband waiting to see you?
You'll have a bright future in it. Don't.
I can't really talk now. Isn't my husband waiting
Oh,
to
good
see
lord. I really had to go all the way through the dialogue before it would let me. Then leave Marie to sleep in her crib. Take the stuff. No. That. Good.
Oh,
Can't-
hello.
Can't steal that. I want to. But whatever. And so I'm not stealing the baby.
What are you looking at?
I do want to kill them all. I do. But
There you are.
I knew I heard something.
Die, motherfucker.
Shoot!
yeah, I don't care about any of them. Can I teleport? No. I need the key to the underground to go that way. I'm not killing anyone if I can avoid it. Anyone that dies, dies. I don't care. But I'm not going to be the one killing them.
Attack. Oh, scared to die.
Because I'm not losing the karma for killing these guys.
Don't let them keep us down. Help me out here!
Nah, y'all figure it out on your own. All my stuff is stored in one spot, so I don't really care about any of these people. Huh. I'll take your stuff.
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Let's go talk to Medea. Let's drop my stuff off. You know, any extra stuff I might have picked up. Oh, thank God I started recording again. I had to look over and I almost thought I had forgot to hit the button. Blah, 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 blah. You're empty.
So, I suppose you signed on with Asher and his kind, did you? Huh, you're not the first to win their freedom and forget where they came from.
Yeah, I came from the...
We're just supposed to live and die in slavery and watch our children turn into monsters, all because you don't have the balls to do your job? Wake up, you simple-headed sap. That baby could do more good for us than all of his mongrel raider family ever did for us combined.
Huh.
Fine. If it'll get you out of the way, go check under the blast furnace in the steel yard. Look for a rooftop door in the southwest. It's got a blue light, you can't miss it. But Werner will put you in your place.
No, I won't.
They'd rather die for freedom than die working for the Raiders. Watch your back out there.
Huh. Werner's note to Medea. Secure the site for the bundle. Have it sent to the shack below the blast furnace doors. Yeah. Werner's not really a good guy. He was the lieutenant. So from what I can tell, really, this was all just him wanting to take over. And the riot portion's over because they're working. Alright, so we're gonna pass through. Now, if I can get Werner to fire first, then I can kill him and take his stuff. Without any issues. And that's the goal.
There you are.
Huh.
No more.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Like, I would prefer not to have to kill you. I'm only here to kill one person. Only one more person needs to die. And he doesn't even technically need to die. I could talk him out of it. But if I kill him, I can take all of his stuff. So honestly, it really will be up to him. Hey, that was a metro ticket. Here's the entrance I'm looking for.
Don't be afraid. Fight.
Dude!
Oh.
I didn't want to lose any karma, but one isn't too bad. Because they were just going to chase me and keep picking at me until I killed them. And so it was just easier to kill them. It's up there. Alright. is the Trogs I killed. It's gotta be up there then. I don't. Oh, we'll look at. Maybe. Thought it said under the blast furnace. Is it not up here? I don't know where it's at. It said it's under a blue light, but I didn't see a blue light. Except for, I mean, there's that light. That's not blue. That one has a blue light. But I don't see any entrance. Where am I going? Marked with a bright blue light. I don't. I don't see it. Under the blast furnace. That's the blast furnace. That's not blue.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready, and there are plenty of tests to... Wait, where's the cure? Did you lose it? Where is that little bastard? And you just went along with him, did you? To hell with everyone else but you, huh? Here I thought that you, of all people, would understand that sometimes you have to get your hands dirty to make a difference. But you're just a coward, afraid of making a choice, afraid of changing the world.
I can let him leave or I can kill him.
Oh, I see how it is. You signed on with Asher. And now you're gonna stand by your man. Maybe trying to catch his eye and be his queen? Well, good luck with that, starfucker. I'm sure the two of you will kill each other eventually, even without my help. You, him, and this whole town can burn for all I care. I'm gone.
Yep. Be gone. Power plant key. There's a crib. Now I go back and talk to Asher. There's no way to convince him to do the right thing and release the slaves. But what it comes down to is he's already got plans to release them as soon as, you know, he figures out how to make the cure. And it's not that they're not working on it. Werner just wanted to be in charge. I'm not a fan of him trying to use me so he could be in charge. So, you know, he can die. I let him live. I could have told him, you know, I could have just killed him. I should have killed him. It's too late now. There's nobody around. Let's pop up to Haven. Do 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 do. I'm gonna have to go around town and pick all of these up. Give me a second. I'm gonna go get all this picked up. So I went and picked up all the stuff, and if I could find a single dead raider anywhere, it was all the slaves. So you know.
I knew I could trust you, and I wasn't disappointed. Werner's been stopped. The workers are returning to their rightful place. The pit has a bright future ahead of it, and so do you. Now that Marie's back, we have a chance at curing the disease that's been ravaging the pit since the bombs. Without it killing our kids, we can grow like a real city. No more bringing in slaves. No more forced labor. Things can get better. It's taken me a lot of work to rebuild this city. With your help, it's finally going to have a chance. Right now, nothing. Until we can reproduce a treatment from Marie, they'll have to keep working. Otherwise, this city falls apart. But once we do have a cure, things will be different. We won't need to kidnap people for our city. We'll be able to grow naturally. Until then, this is the way it has to be. It's just what has to be done.
It is. I mean, you know.
You've kept the city in one piece and put a stop to Werner's plans. Yeah, I guess you've earned one. As a full citizen of the pit, you'll have full access to the ammo press in the mill. It's how I keep my soldiers well
That's
armed.
the only thing I was here for.
So make good use of it. And I think Sandra's made some progress with the cure. So here's a little something to help with radiation.
Okay.
That's up to you. We'll keep working on the cure and keep the city
And I still get to
running.
come to Haven.
You're free to come and go as you like. Of course, you can help out at the mill by collecting metal from the steel yard. It helped lighten the load on the workers. And if you want to work on Sandra's good side, you can always bring her toys for Marie. It's a little thing, but it'd make a difference. Not in the slightest. During the Scourge, we looted the pit and left the rest of it to rot. I was just a dumb convert who got stuck here afterwards. See, beneath it all, the Brotherhood's just lazy. It's easier to loot a dying city than to work to bring it back to life. So that's what they did.
I'm not disagreeing
They're
with
so
him.
obsessed with the technology of the past, they don't care what needs to be done for today and tomorrow. It takes real hard work to rebuild and run a city. But there isn't a machine to do it for them, so the Brotherhood isn't interested. Good riddance.
I'm kinda...
My little Marie is the very picture of health. And eventually, she'll make it possible for a new generation of healthy babies in the pit. You know, I always wanted to make the pit a strong city. But that was because I wanted to make my mark on the world. But when Marie was born, that changed. Now she's my reason to make the
I'm gonna go
pit
get what
succeed.
teddy bears I found and bring them
Because
to...
she's depending on it.
What's her face?
It's just something a parent has to do for
And then
their
I have
child.
to slowly move all my
You
stuff back and
understand?
forth and back and forth and back and forth.
You're always welcome. in
But
the
first,
pit.
let's go... There's 2 traders. Unique to the pit. That I never did talk to.
How's it going?
Pit underground, abandoned apartments. I don't know where they are though. So let's first head back down here. Hey, the bodies were cleaned up. First things first. Teddy bears. Oh, let's dump all my stuff. At least until I find the dudes. That are the 2 unique. Ew, Raider Ordnance Armor. Couple of auto axes. Okay. Bloop. See how many teddy bears I have. Take those to what's her face. Ugh, nope, 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 nope. Thanks. Push all the buttons until I get to the right one. Now I should be able to talk to. Hey, there were some dead raiders.
Luke, not interested.
Not you. I don't care about you. Who's down there? Spoon. I'll take it. The fact that these dudes all live with all these dead bodies does kind of disturb me. But they're raiders. So honestly, it is what it is, and I don't really care. There's supposed to be 2 traders that I can buy and sell stuff from. How do you even get up there? Is that all stuff I can't get to? Oh, Crenshaw died.
Oh, look! Another word! I'm sure everyone's impressed that you killed a pig in the hole. Don't think that makes... I'm sure you think so. The delusion of equality.
Oof. Dude, do I want to just blast her in the face. But I got more important things to do. Like find the stupid...
Aw, such a sweet face. How'd you make it out of the hole?
Well, look at... Watch your step. What? You didn't like our little well. You want a rematch? Or you... Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so can I knock him out?
Get out of my face. Hate it.
Okay, so let's... Because if it's going to let me punch him in the face, I'm all for it. Did I grab the teddy bears already? I did. I didn't realize that was him. Let's go ahead and punch him in the face. Huh, there was a pit slave there too, huh?
Buzz off, new kid.
Fucking peons.
Well, look. What? You want... That's it! This is between me. I was the first thing you saw in this city. Thought you could hide, huh? It's the end. Oh, fuck.
Okay. It was a duel between me and him. He called it out. He's the one that wanted it. Not really. I'm the one that wanted it. And I blasted him in the face. And I felt perfectly fine having done it, too.
Don't give me that holier-than-thou look.
Ugh.
Scram!
I could have swore there were 2 unique traders in the pit. It specifically says so. But whatever. Maybe I have to come back for that? I don't know. Let's go drop these bears off. We'll call that the end of this episode. Oh no, we'll grab our steel. And we'll head over and get whatever ammo I can get. And then we'll call it an end of the episode. And after, we'll start the next episode having me already moved all of my stuff back to Megaton.
How's it going?
Because that's going to take trips.
What? Oh, you'd be such a lifesaver. A happy Marie means I can get... She seems to really enjoy teddy bears. She'd bring as many as you can, and I'll make sure... Thanks. And Marie says thanks, too.
So 6 of them at 30 apiece.
My little angel is just the healthiest baby in the world. She just couldn't be doing better. Wish I
Yeah,
could
I
say the
kinda-
same about the research for a cure. But that can't be rushed now, can it? Honestly, it'd help us all if she got some new toys to play with. The happier she is, the easier it is for me to do research.
So she'll never
Come
get the
back
cure
again
finished.
soon. Marie and I will be waiting.
But, you know, I'm happy with the fact that I didn't kill her. It never really sat well with me that I went the other way playing the last time I played.
Don't give me that holier-than-thou look.
So honestly, I really want to shoot all of these people in the face. Alright, go drop this stuff off, grab what steel I have, take that over, drop it off, and see what I can get in the way of ammo. Or grab ammo, whichever. We'll have to see how that works. I don't know how that works. And then it'll be a matter of picking all of this stuff up, being way overweight, and slow walking myself all the way back. Because I have to stop. Like right outside of town. There's that. Oh, I know what I'll do. I will fast travel it all down to here and then pick it up and carry it from there. Because there's also that place that's just outside of town that I have to stop and get the stuff that I left outside of town so that I had enough room to carry stuff into town. I remember now. Not as many steel workers as there was before. That's for sure.
So, what have you heard? Oh. Oh? A cure? Here's a little something that I found. Make good...
Oh, hey.
What's new? Have you heard anything? From outside the pit? Here's a little something that I... What's new?
It's costing
Have
me
you heard
karma
anything?
to tell him.
I guess that... Here's a couple of things.
Wow.
So, what have you heard? Here are a couple... What's new? Have you heard anything? I knew that. Here's something...
Load ammo or raw material into materials bin. Use terminal to select ammo type. Press ammo. Retrieve newly pressed ammo from materials bin. Okay, where's the materials bin? How does this work?
These guys are up to something. I'm sure.
And I'm sure I lost a whole bunch of karma doing that. Well, that's what's down there. The pit. Or the arena. I don't need to go to the steel yard. Oh, I do need to talk to this dude. Right?
You got brains. Sure know. Woo! Now I know why you ain't afraid of those drugs. Understood, champ? But if you want to keep collecting ingots, you bring me ingots. I'll make sure you get more metal. Guess I could more metal. Yeah, looks like you earned it. If you head how about I give you some... Here. This armor was a special order for one of the Hole fighters.
Huh.
More metal. Sure thing. Some genius got to tinkering with...
Ooh.
I'll just take... You bet I do. Check out this cutting edge, which just means they'll be in... Looks good. Guess you earned this. Used to belong... Of course, that didn't stand. Well, there's still more out there. But I guess some other... Careful.
I don't know if there's more out there. I think that was all of them. That was that. How do I load? Alright, so I throw in junk. And that produces me ammo. Now I see how it works. Hopefully I don't need to put steel in, because I just used all the steel. Anyway, that's that. We're going to call it, and I will be back in Megaton. Catch you next time.